A little over a year ago, we founded Deuce Drone on the premise of changing the delivery system as we know it, using autonomous drones, our network of partner retailers, and drone stations that we call our drone ports. And since then, we've added 8 incredibly talented individuals to help push our vision forward. Day in and day out, we all put in countless hours to work with the FAA on any regulatory constraints, and with the tech on things like obstacle avoidance, precision landing, and optimal path generation. We even have a leadership team that ensures that we can develop and maintain sustainable operations as we continue to innovate with our technology. Today, we have the capability to fly autonomously. Today, we have the ability to initiate our drones from anywhere. And today, we can proudly say that we've delivered fresh smoothies to Alabama politicians using our drones. Before we get into the rest of the video where you'll hear directly from some of my team members about the inner workings and developments of Deuce Drone, I have some pretty exciting news to share with you all. By the time this video is posted, we would have launched on the Start Engine platform, which allows anybody to invest in our current round of funding. It's important to our team that initially we allow the people within our communities to invest in something that could have a broad positive impact on those very communities. We believe that we have something truly remarkable here, so if you want to be a part of the future, check out the link down below with more information on how to invest.
Being in Deuce Drone is special for me because I get to play my part in the growing drone delivery business. As a drone systems engineer, part of what I do is to ensure that the drones have the right hardware, for drone deliveries, and all that is maintained under the applicable regulations.
Yeah, so with Operation Super Smoothie, we just flew Smoothies from the Legacy Village over here to the BB&T building. And that represents the first FAA-sanctioned flight of the delivery of food here in Mobile. Very excited about this operation, and it really culminates a large and long effort of our engineers. At Deuce Drone, we are a small startup company that is focused on last mile delivery.
Specifying drone system hardware means that you have to get hardware components that save you the most power, that can operate in the environments that you're going to be delivering in, and basically help you to meet the specifications of the various regulations. That is part of what I do at Deuce Drone, and it's important because one of the major challenges that drone delivery faces, that we're trying to overcome, obviously, is the fact that you don't have drones that are really made for delivery right now, and so you still have these challenges with power consumption and what environments the drone can operate in. And so you're trying to kind of retrofit the drones, make sure that they can operate in those environments and save you as much power, so you get the best or the maximum distance for your batteries and stuff like that.
Today happened to be Super Smoothie and Smoothies from a vendor over at the Legacy Village, but tomorrow it could be groceries, and the day after that it could be medical supplies, anywhere here in the Mobile, Baldwin County region. So we're excited about this. It represents a huge milestone in what we're trying to do here. And with every single flight, and we've flown many test flights, but with every single flight, we're learning a little bit more about the operation, learning how to stay safe with what we're doing, learning how to synchronize our drone with landing scripts and landing sequences so that we precisely land exactly where we're aiming to, and so that we can add that value to both the business and to the customer side of the Mobile community.
Another challenge drone delivery systems face is the challenge of being able to carry reasonable amount of payload over a reasonable amount of distance. At the end of the day, that is one of those bigger challenges that we have to solve. At Deuce Drone, we try to solve that by coming up with or using components that allow us to save weight, to have the least amount of weight on the drones, so we can carry more payload, and all while making sure that everything is safe. You still have to make sure that the drone flies within the limits that it was designed for, and we do that by testing and testing and testing, checking those hardware, making specifying hardware, sometimes making modifications on the different components so that things so that the drone can operate within those conditions that we expect it to. This is a challenge that we face every day. It's a challenge that's going to keep going on. It's an ongoing challenge rather, we're going to continue to want to increase the payload so you can carry more stuff with your drones, and that's one of the challenges that we keep working on every day. So some of the future challenges that we will continue to solve at Deuce Drone include continuing maintaining the power consumption of the drone systems within acceptable limits, because over time we're going to have to continue to add more components for obstacle avoidance, for just keeping safe, keeping the drone safe. We're trying to increase the processing speed for the computers on the drone, and all of this is going to consume power. So part of the challenges we'll continue to face in the future is how to continue to minimize that power consumption as you keep adding more components. For me, I'm excited to continue to tackle those challenges in the future.